Hi, my name is Michael Joshua Velasco. I am going to talk about reforming criminal justice policy. Let's get to the point, shall we? Imagine a world where justice means healing and transformation rather than punishment and isolation. Picture communities thriving as individuals return from incarceration equipped to contribute positively to society. This vision contrasts sharply with our current reality, where punitive sentencing policies have led to overcrowded prisons and fractured communities. Today, I invite you to explore how we can transform our criminal justice system through sentencing policy reform, a change that prioritizes rehabilitation and community well being benefiting society as whole. Our current problem here. The United States stands out with its highest incarceration rates, driven by harsh sentencing policies, disproportionately impacting marginalized communities. These policies focus on retribution rather than addressing crime roots causes, leading to mass incarceration and racial disparities. The effect rippled beyond prison walls, affecting families' economic stability and societal cohesion. Consider the economic burden. Billions of dollars are spent annually on maintaining prisons, money that could be redirected towards education, healthcare, and community development. Socially, families are torn apart. Communities lose valuable members, and The cycle of crime continues as individuals struggle to reintegrate into society after serving their sentences. Recognizing urgent need for systematic change is very crucial. I propose a comprehensive six-stage framework for sentencing policy reform. Number one, acknowledgement. Acknowledgement identify issues like mass incarceration through data analysis and public awareness campaigns, including personal narratives to foster empathy. Number two, stakeholder engagement. Stakeholder engagement diverse groups, including advocacy groups, researchers, policymakers, and affected communities advocate for fair sentencing practices considering broader societal impacts. Number three, agenda for formation. Agenda formation engage policymakers using compelling narratives and media platforms to prioritize reform, highlighting the human cost of current policies and the benefits of reform. Number four, policy adoption. Policy adoption collaboration among stakeholders is essential to draft feasible legislation, employing persuasive communication to address concerns and overcome opposition. Number five, implementation. Implementation focuses on clear guidelines and resources, fostering cooperation between government agencies and community organizations, with adaptive strategies for ongoing refinement. Last but not the least, evaluation. Evaluation assesses the impact of reforms using clear metrics like reduced incarceration rates and improve rehabilitation outcomes, ensuring effectiveness and responsiveness. This framework addresses immediate concerns and lays the groundwork for a justice system, embodying fairness, dignity, and opportunity. It envisions a system individuals are supported in their journey towards reintegration, where communities are strengthened, and where justice truly serves all its members. Closing to my action, reforming sentencing policies is not merely about reducing prison populations. It's about reimagining justice itself. It's about creating systems that values human potential and community well-being. Engage with vision, advocate for change, and support initiatives that prioritize rehabilitation and equity. Imagine. Imagine a society where resources are invested in education and prevention rather than incarceration, where individuals succeed post release and communities are empowered to support their members. Together as a society, we can build a justice system that heals rather than harms, offering a brighter future for individuals and communities alike. Let's work towards a society where justice truly serves all its members, fostering an environment of growth, opportunity, and unity. That ends my TED Talks for tonight. Thank you guys for listening and have a good night.